Okay, so for this exercise, we're gonna do a grid drawing, and that's gonna show us how we're gonna be taking a smaller grid and enlarging it twice as big. So what you're gonna need is a piece of, I don't know that you have this in your kits right now, but you could take 2 pieces of printer paper and that'll work just fine. So what you're gonna do is you are going to start off by drawing a 4-inch box. So we're gonna go 4 inches, come across 4, and then we are going to grid off this box into 1-inch squares. So what you want to do is you want to come on both sides. So you're going to make a little mark at 1, 2, 3, come down the same on the bottom, 1, 2, 3. Then you can line those up and you'll be sure to get nice parallel lines so that they're nice and even. We're going to do the same thing coming down the side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, coming across. Okay, so now we've got our box of 1-inch squares, and we are going to draw an apple inside this box. So you can draw whatever apple you want. You want to try and take up most of the space in the box, okay? So I've got my apple. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to the other side of my paper and I'm going to draw an 8-inch square. So that's going to go all the way across my paper here. I'm going to come down 8 inches and across. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did here, but I'm going to make 2-inch squares. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6. Same at the bottom. 2, 4, 6. We're going to line this up. Same thing coming down the side. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so now I have the same amount of squares in this one as I do in this one. They're just twice as big. So what I want to do is I want to go 1 square at a time, and I want to draw the exact same apple here. So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to look at 1 square. I'm going to look at the proportion on where the lines hit the grid lines, and I'm going to try and match that all the way around my entire apple. So I'm going to start here, starting about here, and it kind of comes down about halfway. Then this one's going to kind of swoop down. It comes down like so. Maybe not so much, it's a little bit more like that. And then this one comes down a little further, almost touching that bottom line. And then kind of comes up to about here. Comes down to about this line here, all the way across. See how close it is here? So I'm going to make this kind of come all the way across like this. It's okay to erase. And this is a little bit more on the curved side here. And then it's about there. Then it's kind of coming up here. Little area right in there. Like that. Then my leaf, or I'll do my stem first, comes about about like so. And then this one, that's up too high. So I'm gonna come back, erase this. So maybe start here. And then it kind of comes down like that. So now I've got the same apple twice. I might work over here just a little bit more to kind of get this to be a little bit more of that curve. But you get the idea on how to make it be the exact same thing, just working one square at a time.